One more thing to be able to share with you, and Patricia is here. Patricia Kozra, hopefully I got her name right. Patricia is our Italian jewelry expert. She works with the factories, helps us with the designs, and she has outdone herself, my friend. This is the ultra-fine silver solid oval hinged cuff bracelet. Two choices, polished, satin, 3 sizes on this, small, average, large. Please don't panic. If you are someone that's in between sizes, we have a free exchange program. All you need to do is use the label that comes in the box. Do it within 30 days and we can exchange it for free. If you are buying this as a holiday gift, that's also a no worry because you need to get it at the sale price of under $130. I don't think I've ever seen anything solid in jewelry for $130 that wasn't costume.
Absolutely.
Right? This is crazy, Patricia.
When we first actually, came up with this crazy idea to be able to give you a solid silver bracelet in UltraFine.
Yes.
So that's 95% pure silver as opposed to the 92.5% silver. It was like everyone said, well, I mean, how much is that going to cost?
Right. I would have thought $300.
Oh, easily.
I
mean, and we were talking, what was that?
But
you heard that, right?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
And everybody heard that. That is, my friends, 42 to 52 grams of solid silver. If I was to take a chainsaw or a little saw and cut right through at any place in this bracelet, it is solid silver. When you are solid ultrafine silver, when you're talking about investing in precious metals, this is the ultimate investment. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how you were wearing it.
Okay.
Because I like to wear it the other way.
I know, we saw that this morning. It was fun. I was like, oh, I had it on this way. And then you were like, I wear it this way. And that's the fun thing about this. And it doesn't come off. That's the nice thing. It also doesn't have to get over this part of your hand.
Absolutely. So this is so this bracelet done from start to finish in Italy.
From now on.
It's really interesting because you know what? The fact that you could wear it this way or this way, you can see that the designer really finished everything from start to finish. You have a gorgeous oval shape. So you can have that hinge, open it up, and look how that just springs right back. Do you know how difficult it is to do a spring like that?
How expensive it is.
Expensive in solid silver because you don't have a tubing, you don't have hollowness on the inside. We have a specialty workshop in Italy that actually this bracelet is brought into solely to do the drilling and solely to do the special process, secret special process to get that gorgeous spring in there. Look at that. Look at the
And I
polish.
love that it is a timeless design.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's classic, it's timeless. You can, combine it with the Today Special Value. You can combine it with your jade jewelry. You can wear it by itself. You can wear it every single day because we are talking about ultra fine. For those of you who feel like you're out of the game because maybe you have a sensitivity to nickel, this is nickel free. That's what your body responds negatively to for some of us. It's tarnish resistant. It's hypoallergenic. It's more durable. The silver is brighter in these. And when you talk about an all polished piece, that's extremely difficult to get through quality on QVC because it can't have any little scratches on it.
Oh, absolutely not. When you're talking about a large surface, when you're talking about a larger, bolder, beautiful, yet sleek and modern piece like the one that we have here, that polish has to be perfect. Any little tarnishing on any scratches will show. But mind you, this is also why we did the bracelet in the ultrafine. Because if this was done in the sterling silver, if you left this off in your jewelry box for, a little bit of time, you'd have to come back and then polish it and clean it. That's ultrafine jewelry for you. That's tarnish resistance, that's beautiful, whiter, brighter silver, and that is more silver, more investment, better, I would say, bang for your buck. I wear this with my Susan Graver. I wear this with my Denim & Co. I mean, this is perfect day into night. Makes you chic, makes you gorgeous.
And don't you
miss
feeling the weight in your jewelry? Because let's face it, when gold got so explosively expensive and never came back, lots of times, all these pieces are so airy and lightweight, which is not a bad thing, but it's nice to have a piece that you really can feel. And there you can see the difference.
Yeah.
The satin, talk to me, Patricia, about the satin, because I know that, Italians are particularly efficient when it comes to this satin and the creative finish?
Well, you know, it really is a process, you know, and a technique that has been quite I would say perfected, and Italians and especially in Arezzo, all the workshops are known for. You know, our pieces, we take every single piece to the specific family-owned workshop that specializes, that is second, third, fourth generation, you know, passed down from family to family in the art of the finishing. So, you know, that satin finish, that is done by a specific artisan. It's not even a workshop, you know, employee. It is an artisan.
You know, it's so interesting that you say that. I love that. I remember I remember all my trips to Italy. Like, they were fabulous. They truly were. And the very first time, and at the time, you know, back a couple of decades ago, Stampatos were very popular, and they said, we're going to a Stampato factory. So we're driving and we get there, and I'm like, are we at someone's house? It was like, I thought it was the garage. And there were these incredibly talented people, and they were a family, and they were doing all of this. This gets passed down from generation to generation. That's what's so exciting about our opportunity to be able to shop with you. When I went to Italy, Florence, with my daughter a few years ago, and she was like, let's look at the jewelry. I'm like, let's not, because I can get that at QVC at a better price.
Absolutely.
I mean, we window shopped, but we didn't buy anything.
I mean, that's a really great point, because, I mean, just think about even, we were talking about earlier about these being the blue box store. Right. Think about the red box store for this one. When you get solid pieces, jewelry of this high quality, you're looking at like $5,000 and up for designer jewelry.
I'm out of the game.
Me too.
Here, wait, let's show you. Because don't think this is just like a tiny little bracelet. No. It's also slightly bombayed, just slightly bombayed. You can see the thickness of it. It's just so beautiful. Who's the jewelry lover that would just, I mean, if we gave this to Antonella, please, she would fall out on the floor and love us forever.
Antonella was so upset that we were debuting and not her, because I saw her back there. She goes, I don't even want to say what she said. She goes, really? I mean, it is.
Well, we love you, Antonella.
It is
know
that exciting.
Yes. And you know what? It's that gift that you give. And, you know, 20 years from now, God willing, many more, when we're not around anymore, somebody finds us in our jewelry box and is like, are you kidding me? Look at this. You know, I imagine that as volatile as the world is, we cannot always guarantee you that we're going to have this kind of sale price on a solid bracelet. No. So just keep that in mind, because it's over 45 grams of solid sterling silver, $21.66. That's a $20 bill, a 1 and 66 cents in change to get this home and to try it. And isn't that a beautiful companion? Take a look at Suzanne's wrist, the jade jewelry, that really phenomenal
ultra-fine.
And the other ultra-fine pieces. It's an absolute phenomenal collection. And so I'm going to have to avoid Antonella and hide in my dressing room so she doesn't know that I'm here. And don't forget they're hypoallergenic, nickel-free, and also more durable. And that holiday gift return policy, I hope Santa's listening. I was very good. Patricia, love having you here. Thank you. So appreciate it. Well, here's a reminder of our one day only. Oh, this is so